Well, we rarely see WE knives here on the channel, but this one really spoke to me. So much so that I requested a laser engraving on it from WE Knives. This is the WE Knives NAVO. And guys, this thing has so many details. If you are into titanium, and if you're not familiar with titanium, it's a new type of titanium. No, I'm just kidding. Titanium. But if you are into titanium, if you are into so many little tiny details in a blade and specifically in a pocket knife and you want it to slice and you're tired of tiny, teeny, weeny little blades, this has a lot of things going for it. And that's why I was like, yeah, throw GT on there. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Aaron. This is Gideonstactical. And so I've had this for quite some time. It's not a new knife, the NAVO. Sounds like something we are thinking of, like something from Avatar or something like that. I don't know. So this blade is sporting a 20 CV steel, full flat grind, 0.1 thick with a 3 1/4 inch cutting edge with a gorgeous drop point. Guys, this thing will split atoms while you cut cardboard. So you have to be really careful because this will be like Command and Conquer Red Alert, you know, nuke commander going off every time you slice and all the little guys, like that's what's gonna happen every time you slice through material with this blade. So I mean, it's precision, obviously not a crowbar, it's delicate, great for suit pants, going out to dinner with your lovely lady, or you ladies sporting this thing with your handsome man, because it would definitely fit into that category as well, coming in at 2.6 ounces, even though it is over 3 inches in blade length. So blade performance is superb and great. 20 CV steel. Really, really pleased with that. And I love that kind of smoke wash that they throw on there. Now, one of the first attributes, and look how fast that spins. You can tell when a knife is really well balanced because it just spins, is the titanium. It has titanium everywhere on this knife. So much so because we have titanium liners. We have a titanium ribbed back spacer right there. We have titanium pocket clip. We have titanium housing on some aspects of the pivot. The liner lock is titanium with a stainless steel stop screwed in, flow through construction, and you can get these. I know this is Micarta. I think they do have like an all titanium handle body version if you're really into titanium. That is bazonkers. I mean, that is wild to have that much titanium. Helps cut down on the weight. That takes a lot of effort to cut all these little pivot holes, the grooving. I mean, it looks like something out of Tron, but wowzers. And I love the little copper accents everywhere. The copper screws for the pocket clip, the copper standoff for the lanyard if you want that, around the pivot adds well. And guys, speaking of the pivot, okay, it's running on ceramic ball bearings. That thing pops in and the detent is as crisp as a Fuji apple. You bite into that thing and it just sit into place. The tip is recessed. I'm not gonna accidentally snag it. Perfect centering. It has got a delicious, thinking of Fuji apples makes me hungry. It's about lunchtime. Flipper right there. So not too big and obnoxious. Give me just enough jimp, not sharp, not painful. Tight lockup, dude. For a liner lock, that lockup is tizite. Really nice. So it's really, even though it's a flipper and a liner lock and, you know, a crossbar or a push button would be like faster action, this thing is really fun to play around with. And because it's so thin and slicey, it's definitely bit me once or twice because I've been playing around with it so frequently. Now, as we get to the handle, whoosh, plenty of real estate, man. Good cut in right there. And they've even ribbed right there just a hair the liner lock so you can engage with it. But that's got a deep guard right there. Got full real estate, just enough with my large size hands, 3 1/4 spanning across the knucks right there. It's thin. I mean, it's gonna be perfect for pocket carry in the summertime as well. Really fun for that action. But also, again, really nice slacks. You got the cool WE logo right there. Little drop. The jimp, I mean, if you're gonna do jimping, that's the way to do it right there. Very mild, gives just a little aesthetic, just a little something to grab onto. Very, 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 very happy with that aspect as well. Now, can I find any issues with the model? Honestly, no, guys. I mean, I've had it again since Christmas 2024, so now it's been at least 6 months, 7 months that I've had this. And I carry it frequently because of how excellent it feels in hand, how slicey the blade is, and it's just a simple kind of form and function, but very detail-oriented blade, and it definitely stands out in my collection. And you might be thinking to yourself, all right, Titanium everywhere, like what is that thing going to cost? $210, I believe, is what the going rate on that model, $210. For the blade, I have found it when I was hunting around on Amazon. There was a bunch of them for like $180 on sale. $180 for all of these points if you're into this type of thing. Is it a giant, you know, like, oh, I don't know, you know, when I say giant, not really, but you know what I mean. Triad lock, basic G10. I mean, this is a beater blade. Yeah, 100%. This is going to kick some butt, and I'm going to hard use this thing. But there are times where I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I'm just having a kind of a chill day, or I'm going out to dinner and I want something to slice up my steak, cut open the packages from the shipper when it comes back, when I come back from dinner out with Mrs. GT. That is where something like this definitely falls into place and stands out from my other tools. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on the NAVO. Do you own one? How has it been performing for you over the long haul? And yeah, I mean, do you prefer just kind of the basic Praxis, boring, you know, whatever? Sure, it's absolutely gets the job done, but it ain't cool. It ain't cool. So, shout out to all you cool pocket knife carriers who love a little bit of cool in your life and in your pocket. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, check out the other videos, subscribe. Always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared. See you out there.